You're quite adventurous to wander so deep into the forest. I hate to tell you, but this is a dead end.
Yeah, this is actually
We're talking Nowheresville here,
very
folks.
dead end.
Oh, I'm so lonely. Welcome back to the basement.
Yeah, hey, welcome back, everybody.
So glad you guys are here with us again. So, we're gonna catch you up a little bit. First things first, I'm gonna tell you that I would much rather eat a bottle cap the size of a bottle cap than eat a spider the size of a bottle cap.
Oh, really?
I know, like, it would totally shred up my innards.
You hate spiders, though.
I hate spiders.
Who doesn't? Are there any spider lovers?
Spiderthologists?
Maybe they hate them anyway, but they're studying them because of their psycho...
They're trying to study them so they can figure out how best to kill them.
or like, you gotta face your fears, you know?
Keep your enemies close,
like,
sir.
Are you afraid of the dark and spiders? Let's shut you in a box with spiders.
Hey, yeah.
Would you rather be shut in a box with spiders
I had
or
a dream
die?
about spiders last night. No, a nightmare. I'm not even kidding. It's a real thing, man. Spiders are evil. How
did wings and a skull turn into a cow skull and ribs? I don't know.
There are no ribs in that thing. That's the whole point of it.
Okay, well, I think I'd rather eat a spider. I think though,
like, I know it wouldn't, like, it'd probably be fine. I don't know. But I know a guy like ate a whole airplane one time.
Yeah, it took him a long time though.
Yeah, but I mean, I'm sure he ate a bottle cap worth of metal in a day.
I'm sure that our co-dwellers have spotted something in the upper corner of the screen. Let's see what happens here.
I remember that thing.
Hey, what's that? It looks like the energy core we saw when the statue blew up.
Yeah, Aegis.
Thanks.
The boss.
Thanks, boy. What's the boy's name? Thanks, Lampy.
Lampy!
Okay, so
I have a story about spiders.
Wait. Everyone wants to hear that, but I'm gonna explain something boring real quick. So turn up the speakers, kids. This is gonna be exciting.
Yeah!
We did a little off-screen grinding in between the last episode and this one. So if you're wondering why weapons are leveled or our HP is higher, that's why. But nothing changed. We didn't get any new items or anything weird like that.
Cool.
Oh, Your Highness. You be the queen.
What have you done with the boy? That's you again.
Oh yeah. What have you done with the boy and his pig dog?
I've sent them on a little journey. They're going to the other side of the ravine.
Aren't you afraid that they'll learn more than they should from our friends in Ebon Keep?
They'll never get that far. They'll take all the fast. Besides, if they do get to the other side alive and they don't do what I told them to do, I'll take care of them when they get back.
Very well done.
I tried.
Whoa. We came up by a waterfall. Yeah. This force is nowhere to lallygag. That makes me feel great. It's
intense.
It's like that circus fire. And it's full of meanies. I recommend
also like the circus fire.
I recommend that you walk softly and pack heat, just like that circus. Like for me to record your progress? Okie dokie.
Yay, recording progress.
Okay, you should tell us your story, your spider story.
All right.
Okay, so we're recorded up.
Here we go. Spider story. I used to install garage doors for a living.
That didn't last long. Wait, did you do that with our friend Ben and his dad? Our other friend?
No, that was a competitor company back in the day. I worked for my cousin. He's got a successful garage door installation business. And it was a good job. It was a really good job. But I was installing like a set of 3 garage doors in kind of a nicer house.
Oh, I'm gonna get us super lost. There's a dragon.
But there was this like problem with this nicer house. And it is that it was infested with spiders.
Look at this sign.
So I'm trying to like go.
Wait, it was a nice
forward.
House?
Yeah, it was like a pretty nice house. It was in White Bear Lake, which is kind of a ritzy area.
Yep.
Some places. Mr. Peter Dusterman actually grew up near there, or in there. Yeah.
And Andover.
Oh yeah, no, that's like White Bear Lake's armpit.
Yeah.
Well, depending. There's
they-
nicer parts of Andover.
They were cake eaters. We were cake frosters.
Hostess eaters.
There you go.
Little. So, anyway, I'm installing these garage doors. Everything's going pretty good, and then I realized there's spider webs everywhere in this garage, and so I didn't see any of the spiders. I saw a couple of them. They were like a little larger than a bottle cap,
Can you find this map in
Yes.
my photographic memory?
and
They were bigger than a bottle cap?
yeah, like with the legs and everything. I mean, they
Ew.
weren't daddy long legs, but they had decent sized bodies, and they're gross. Ew. Ugh. Just thinking about this is giving me a little bit of a like vomit problem.
Vom.
Yeah.
Vom problem?
And so, anyway, I'm installing these garage doors. It's just me. I take a broom and I start knocking out all the cobwebs, just get them out of the way so that way I can do this job. But because it was slowing me down so much
Was it?
to try to avoid these spiders.
Yeah. Were they, what? Were there garage doors there before and they took the old ones out and you're putting new ones in?
I was, yeah. I was taking old garage doors out, putting nicer ones in. Yep. So of course, things were kind of like starting to get a little decrepit and whatever because it was like old wood and stuff that was rotting.
Okay.
Spiders love nasty old crap.
I'd turn back if I were you. I would not say such things if I were you!
Anyway, so we are in where? What's the name of this place that we're in?
We're in the dark forest. We're in nowhere to lallygag.
The Black Woods?
Yeah.
No, Black Mystic Woods.
I don't know.
Here we go. There you are, sir.
Perfect. Thank you.
Okay.
I don't want to.
So the rest of the story.
I don't want to get endlessly lost.
I had to like take some wood off or whatever, and I'm holding my drill in my hand, and I'm like prying some wood off of the thing. Everything's going pretty good, and then the biggest spider there like falls on my arm, and I go, ah! And I like stabbed my arm with the drill,
Oh no!
and I didn't even get the spider. He jumped off, went somewhere, probably in my clothing or something, laid its eggs in my brain.
That's terrible.
I hate spiders.
So where did he go? He just jumped off and scurried away?
I don't know. He probably lives in my house
Ew.
right now.
Yeah, he followed you home.
Oh,
Probably took up residence in
Ugh.
your dreads.
ew. Oh, gross. Yeah, I did have dreads back then. I was a little worried that something was going to live in my hair.
Some eggs.
Ew. Gross.
There probably was stuff living in your hair.
Yeah. Ew.
Okay.
No.
Here we are at the
hopefully not.
beginning. Okay, we want to get to... Well, where's the guy? We set that Oglin free at the well at the beginning of this, if you recall.
Yeah, and you want to make sure we don't miss him because you know he's in here.
But it's not on the... It's not on the map.
Oh, uh-oh. We might just have to look.
Holy smokes. Okay.
Might have to do things the old-fashioned way.
All right, well, there's a couple of... Let's see.
Is this
Holy cow,
him?
this
No,
place
it's
is
an owl.
complicated.
There's an owl in the tree. I do know that much, that the owls help you find your way through.
Yeah, that's not an owl.
Oh.
Those actually come later in the game. Again, too. Okay, down.
Is that like a demon? It's like a demon.
Did I go left?
I'm back.
Did I successfully go left? I did. Okay, we're gonna try going.
We are running and running and running.
So how long has it been since we played this game?
It's been a while.
I think it's gonna be
Pretty
a
busy.
long
We got pretty
time.
busy for a week, and then Peter was at the cabin for a week.
Yep.
And when Peter's at a cabin far away, it makes the basement a lonely place.
That's true.
So I decided I wouldn't try to film without Peter.
Well, here's a dead end.
All right. Ooh, dead end.
I always liked dead ends
Where
when I
you
was a
might
kid.
die.
Like as just like a creepy feature of like a Halloween maze or something. I always thought they were cool.
Whoa, we are just running.
Yeah, we are.
So
We're gonna systematically take this maze down. Let's see. Turn. Turn when it says turn. So,
yeah. How's life?
I wasn't gonna say that. I was gonna say it later. I was gonna try to save it for later. But since you asked, life's good.
That's good.
Yeah. Except, get this.
Well, wait. Life's good, except?
Well, life's still good. But last night, I ran into a large, heavy rock with my car.
What?
Yeah.
Like, how big?
Taller than a curb.
Whoa!
And it was sitting on top of a curb. Okay, here's another dead end with not the guy in it.
Okay, so you went over the curb and then over a rock?
Yeah, okay, so so dwellers.
Yeah.
Here in Basement Town, USA, there is a Chipotle and a Jimmy John's across a parking lot from each other. You know the one of which I speak?
I know the rock of which you speak.
Yes.
I've seen it.
Well, I just blasted in, because I never go that far. So the parking lot, guys, has like this feature where there's sort of this big unscheduled roundabout. Okay, we want to go this way. And, can we? Okay. And I always turn left early and then go straight to Chipotle. But what I thought I would try this time is turn later. Is this I'd go back if I were you? Oh, Gruelville, 25 leagues west.
Yeah, those signs mean nothing, guys.
I don't think Gruelville is where we want to go. And we've already been everywhere west of here. Okay, now I've lost track of where we are. So anyway, I turn late, and I'm just sort of following the curve of the road. Oh, left?
We're getting more lost.
No, I know right where we are.
Okay.
We're just exploring a couple of dead ends. We're probably, if you ever wanted to see every screen in the Dark Forest systematically, you've come to the right channel. If any number of other things, like wanting to be entertained, you've come to the right channel also. So anyway, I'm following the curve of the curb, and then suddenly the curb curves like a little sharper, and there's this dark little jut of curb. Oh, another dead end. No help.
Sure.
And there's a rock. And I went over the curb and over the rock, and the car is not a tall car to begin with. And I had no idea what happened. I got blasted. Like the car, it was a pow and a bang and a shake, and I almost hit my head on the ceiling. And I had to pull over, and there was all sorts of fluid just gushing out of the bottom of the car. Yeah.
Oh, so that's terrible.
I broke my radiator. I broke the fan.
Oh no!
And I broke like the bumper, and I was dragging a turn signal light. And I sent a text to Chris, my mechanic, and I was like, "Hey, I just hit a giant rock and dumped all my antifreeze. Can you take a look at it?" And he texted me back one word: awesome.
Awesome.
Either because it's really good for him, or because he's being like sarcastic / sympathetic, like, "Oh, dude, that's like not awesome." So I'll say awesome. Take heed and go no further.
I could see him, because I know Chris, he's a cool guy.
Yeah.
I could see him also saying awesome because of the fact that you hit a giant rock. Just like
sweet.
You were so manly because you just plowed a gigantic rock with your
Demo
car.
derby.
Yeah. He's a demo derby type guy.
By the way, the rock is fine. That did no damage to the rock. However,
who won, the car or the rock?
Well, the curb is a little worse for the wear. I feel like it's kind of a poor design, though. That just, like, a rock on a curb in the dark. In kind of a weird spot. But I don't know. I was paying attention. I was driving, I was looking out the windshield, and I was happy to go be picking up Chipotle.
But the rock was a little out of view, because it's a little bit lower than the window.
Yeah, and there's a Nirvana song on the radio. And,
That'll get you.
Okay, another dead end. This is a different dead end, folks.
So, this is my question. I don't know if we told people what we're doing. So obviously we're in this mystic woods, and we are using the aid of a map, but mainly because there is something special here we do not want to miss.
Correct. Did I already go this way?
And that's what we're looking for. Do you guys remember when we let that Oglin out of the well? Okay. Who remembers? Raise your hand. Good job. You remember that.
7, 8. How'd you count that fast? 12. 12 remember.
Yep. You guys are
good at remembering.
You guys are the best out of the best. Cream of the crop.
Cream of the crop. Cream of the basement.
So anyway, it's like a basement donut, and there's cream filled.
Ew. How long has this donut been here?
I was thinking about a donut that looked like a basement, but you're thinking a donut that was found in the basement.
Hey, another sign.
How long has this been?
Camp on the banks of the Great River.
Limpopo River.
See, it got me all excited, too, that would exist somewhere in the game, and I kept not finding it, and I was like, there must be more game. But then there wasn't. Okay, another dead end. Now we go this way. There's no way we visited. Oh yeah, no, this is right. Okay. Because this end ultimately is not... You haven't been seeing those little things in the trees. So we know that we're not going...
The right way.
The right way yet.
Those little goblins or whatever they are in the tree.
Okay, no, this is good. Every dead end is one less dead end that we have to explore.
This is good. So, hey, you guys, I figured out who,
Wait, was that another sign?
the channel was that first
Souvenir
introduced me to
Spoon
Let's
Pounding
Plays.
Factory, 5 furlongs, tours daily.
The
yeah.
channel is called Brickroad.
Your very first Let's Play watch.
Yeah, Brickroad. I had to do a little bit of research to find him, because I kind of forgot about him for a while.
And it was a co-op Secret of Evermore, right?
It was co-op Secret of Evermore was the first one I watched. I remember I was on vacation and I just imbibed like 40 half-hour episodes of this.
Nice.
And it was Brickroad and the SovanJedi, I think, is his gameplay partner.
Is it 2 different channels?
I think they might have been 2 different channels.
So it's a co-op collab.
I do believe. And somehow they figured out how to do like an emulator online overseas. So he was playing
That's
from,
awesome.
I'm pretty sure, England, and Brickroad was playing from America, U.S., the U.S. You're quite adventurous to wander so deep into the forest. I hate to tell you, but this is a dead end.
Yeah, this is actually
We're talking Nowheresville here,
very
folks.
dead end.
Oh, I'm so lonely. Listen, as long as you're here, I call it 1-up. Use it just before you lose all of your hit points. Ooh. You'll regenerate at full power. Nice up, huh? Nice, huh? Nice.
Does it work if you just, like, die? Is it like a fairy?
I wonder if it's like there's a limit of time on it. You said use it just before you lose your hit points.
Cure. Maybe we could get rid of escape.
Yeah.
As long as we always have
escape.
wings.
Yeah, we got wings.
Next time we need to buy wings.
Red Bull gives you them.
Up. Yeah, it does. Okay.
Oh, man. I'm so excited to find that Oglin, though. Are you sure the Oglin is in here? Or is this the guy we're looking for? Okay.
Oh, this is not the Oglin you're looking for.
He does kind of look like Obi-Wan Kenobi, I assume.
Let's see what he's got.
Wait, Obi-Wan had a full head of hair, didn't he?
Feather's just as expensive here as it is.
Dang it! Oh, feathers should have been like a deal. Like, he's in the middle of the forest.
Although, since we gave that key back, we can't buy feathers from that other guy anyway.
Oh, we should buy some feathers.
Ethanol, oil, iron. Actually, what I want him to have is, wax.
Wax. So we can do more flash, eh?
Although, is it 2 oil and 1 wax for flash?
I think it's 2 wax and an oil.
Let's check.
All right.
Oh, we have wings.
Yeah,
4 of them.
We got lots of wings. Like I said, been drinking lots of Red Bull.
That's not the right thing.
That's the one you want.
Okay. Oh, yeah, 2 oil.
Yeah,
and 1
2
wax
oil, 1
for
wax.
flash. And how many waxes do we have? Oh, we have 95.
Oh,
So
we're fine.
I should stock up on oil then.
Yeah, oil it up.
You're not going to get any deeper into the Dark Forest than this. Dead End City. Wow. That's my only option is sure. Oh. What? I've never seen this dialogue box before.
Do you think that was a glitch? Like, what was that about?
It was just too big. They put the wrong amount of text in there and they never tested it. Okay, it's good to know. Okay, so if we need feathers, by the way, all 36 of those feathers just about I got from leveling.
Anyway, we're gonna put the link to Brickroad and SovanJedi in the description.
Oh yeah.
I'm pretty sure their channel's clean for the most part. Just
yeah, family friendly.
Search it.
We think.
Go to the channel at your own risk, and if you don't like it, you don't have to watch them. How about that? Cool. I liked them though. I thought they're pretty funny.
It's fair enough. It seems fair.
But yeah, Brickroad's still making videos. That was a few years ago that I made that I saw that.
Yeah.
And then
I'm glad they're still making videos, because there's some Let's Play channels that I liked that, like, stopped.
Oh,
Okay, where am I?
That's too bad.
Oh, I know where I am. Yeah, there was one called Red Clock. I don't think he was mostly, like, he didn't swear habitually, but he was also not, like, he wasn't afraid to either. But he was just sort of a real interesting, dry guy, and but hasn't made videos in forever. Or at least I haven't checked in forever, but it had been years.
Oh,
Lame.
oh man.
Nope, up's a dead end.
Jeez, oh man.
Okay, we need to...
Oh jeez.
Okay, we're back. You know where we're back at? Okay, we got the alchemy spell.
You have the map, and I don't.
I know, I'm asking...
Literally everything looks
sorta-
exactly the same.
Sort of hypothetically. Check
Oh
this
wait,
out.
here's the place with the trees. Oh, whoa! Whoa, how did we get here?
Okay, let's save, and next time in the basement, we're gonna find that Oglin guy.
Yeah, find the Oglin!
So who's excited for that?
I am!
Hey, Sponge. What's the opposite of smooth?
Rough, but I can't bark.
Oh, I thought I was gonna
Haha, I didn't fall for it this time. Hey, you guys.
Question today.
Question of the day is, what color poodle would you be if you turned into a poodle?
Oh,
go ahead
that's
and
a
throw
good
that one out there.
question.
Hey, you guys, if you liked the video, go ahead and give us a thumbs up.
Yep.
And yeah, we'll see you guys next time in the basement.
Next time. Good singing. Nice job, Sponge.